is up, everybody? We're here for Universal's holiday tour. This is the first time I'm going to take the tour, so I'm bringing you guys along to see if it's actually worth the money. Let's see if it is. So upon entering, they are checking guests in a couple minutes. This is the long line for the holiday tour because, well, all these people booked for tonight. So we're going to see if it's actually going to be worth it because this is a lot of people to go for this tour. So I'm going to be waiting in that line and getting checked in. So we're now checked in and we're just waiting to go into the next portion of this wait. It's like 3 parts of waiting right now, but yeah, there we go. Alright, so we just got out of How the Grinch Stole Christmas and now we are back into studios. Not quite sure what we're doing or where we're going or what's part of this tour, walking tour. I don't know if we get to walk around the entirety of the park, I'm not sure. But of course, I'll let you guys know. Right now it looks like we may be heading towards the Christmas tree. So this is how they're breaking it up. We get to go inside the tribute store exclusively by ourselves for about 15 minutes. We just get to kind of just browse around, take pictures, do whatever. And then we get to come back out here and actually get some tree photos. So. The fact that I get to see the store with just my tour group, which all ran to the last room, so it's just me in this room by myself videotaping. So as you can see, you get moments to take great selfies and take all the video you want and no one's going to be in your way, so kind of worth it. And this just might be worth it because it's the hardest time to try to get a selfie with them because everyone is always waiting and it's a long line. So, and see, I never got to see this during the day, but it looks like they're gonna have a Grinch collectible figurine coming soon. Don't know when, but yeah, I never even got to notice that during the normal thing. Yeah, moments like this where you actually get to take a little selfie with him. Because this is a really cool background. Very, very packed in here during the day. And then, of course, this room. You never get to see it this empty, so this is fantastic. Fantastic. To see none of this be empty, so sugar stuff. Wow. This is where you get the roasted nuts, and then we have some Earl the squirrel gifts. We have some fresh fudge. Of course, I love these little guys. Then there's a new one over here coming soon. Don't know when, but it's going to be an Earl the Squirrel wax figure. Got another reindeer over here. You never get to see any of this because it's so packed and busy in here. And in just the final room, there is so much to unpack in here in the preview center. Got some park maps over here. Got this.
I like the tree. Can we use part of You can't. We will be back here tomorrow.
And then we have Earl the Squirrel and his Cuphead inspired friends over here. Wish they had names. Alright, so we get to exclusively go into Jimmy Fallon and do that as a ride. Kind of cool, unique, different. Alright, so we are now done with our restroom break. We're going to actually head back into Jimmy Fallon's building because this is the only way you can meet Santa Claus here at Universal. I just thought about that. There's no other way of meeting him. You see him in the parade, but this is the only way you actually get to do a meet and greet with him. Very smart move, Universal. So we're heading back into Jimmy Fallon to go meet the one and only Santa Claus. I don't know what I'm going to ask him for, but yeah, Santa. Inside of Circus McCircus. You're good. We're inside getting some snacks.
It's gonna be weird, isn't it?
Little.
You already started! You're not even turned the body, you just turned the whole camera. Hi, Mom! That's my face! How do you get in there?
It is.
I kind of nice. You're ruining it.
Yeah.
This is the life. Are you having a good day?
Yes. Now it's better.
Is it gonna stare at us the whole time?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, just pretend it's not there.
It's looking right at me. It's peering into my soul!
Thank you.
Yep. Anyways, so you having a great day?
Yes.
What was the best part about your whole day?
Watching.
Wrong! Try it again. Fine, I guess that's excusable.
I would say,
You say meeting me one-on-one, that's perfect. Oh, now you bring it up.
Well,
Do you want to take a photo or not? We're still in this thingy.
we can do it.
All right, get on my life forever. Happy holidays, Missy Beanie Pie!
So we got hot chocolate, we got a cream soda, Coca-Cola, cookies, we got the chicken and waffles, tater tots or pizza tots, some curly fries, and this was all included in the tour, so not bad. I didn't get to meet Max, who normally meets over here, but that's because the Grinch line took forever to get into, which you can still see. There's tons of people still waiting to meet Grinch because his meet and greet is not a quick one. He really talks to you for a while. All right, so we just got done with our sort of meeting the Grinch and lunch portion of the evening. That was fun. Um, Meeting the Grinch took a little longer than I expected, so I had to kind of cram the food down and meet with our tour group. So time-wise, you gotta kind of either wait for the Grinch or enjoy food. It's kind of either or. You can do both, but you're gonna be stretching it very thin. Right now, we're going to meet up with the tour group and then head over to Hogwarts to view our nightly castle private show. Considering what it looked like during the daytime, and considering this is about the extent of how many people are in here, not bad at all.
So we really have this.
And here is my little secret pathway back here that no one really ever goes back here or notices. And it's to the left of Three Broomsticks, which is right there. You come down this little alleyway. Normally during the daytime they'll have something playing and the sounds of like dishes moving. But this is really a neat little alleyway that you don't normally get to see most guests go down. As well as we get to go inside of here and get some butterbeer for free, I think. Maybe I can get some warm butterbeer. Never had it. This would be a first time. Let's try it. I will say this, I didn't know that the butterbeer was not included, so technically I waited in the line all the way until we got to ordering, and then I figured out, oh, you have to pay for this? It's not included. So $7.66 is about what I paid for the hot butterbeer. It's good because it's very cold out here, but I don't know if it's quite worth $7.66 worth, especially for how much I paid for this tour. The tour was a little bit costly.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas Day. Hold around the sparkling fire. Have a Merry Christmas Day. From the rose beginning, so can see the magic on display. Ring the Hogwarts bell, Hogwarts ding dong, ding dong. It's a Christmas bell.